Alright, welcome back everyone. Now it's time for the real deal. I've taken out the mage. We have avoided really attracting any attention yet. So I've been very grateful for that. But now it's time to draw in that ambush. Because as soon as they do, this group of 4 is going to start coming in. So that means I've got 2, 4, 6. That would be all out at once. And then that would leave us the 2 that would immediately come in. Not sure if it's 2, if it fades in if they're 2 after, or if you have to take the first 2 out and they immediately come in. In any case, let's start moving people up. The people who are at full strength are going to get away from this situation. And this time I don't have the mage coming down either. There we go. That'll give Petra a chance to heal. Alright, so now, let's see. Hubert's not at full strength yet. Petra's still got a little bit of a ways to go. I'm going to keep my attackers all in one spot. This time I actually might have the group be together. Hubert's can be done pretty easily. And Linhardt can heal Petra to full strength without a problem. So here we go. Only person who's not full strength is Hubert, and now he is. Okay, so at this point, nobody's down on any points. And we know what's about to happen. As soon as I cross over this line, they're coming. Here we go. So now what I can do is set myself up so that all the attackers are up in place. Give them a lot of different targets to go to. Put the mages in the back. And there we go. Let's see if this does it. Oh, that didn't send them out yet. They got people that they can target directly. Alright, there they go. First strike. These guys start to run. One attack on Edelgard. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So actually setting them like that's not good.
I'll go.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
Alright, let's see how this runs. Because now they're probably going to see me and want to go. See if this works. Nope. I'm starting to think, is there really no way to avoid like losing a lot of people here?
Oh no.
Alright, well Bernadette's at least gonna take this guy down, and now that's makes it very easy for Ferdinand to finish it.
This was beneath me.
That's my cue.
Put me in there. No one makes it past me.
Alright, now that means Petra can actually heal. Everyone else has to be chased. Means we got 2 more sword fighters. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Because I've already lost 2 of the most important weapons. I don't like that you can just run through the people on your turn as well. Like, you build yourself up to have them in the back so that they're not gonna be primary threats, and yet apparently they can just do that without taking like any attacks of opportunity. There's a reason we're doing this on a once a week, because otherwise this would be an absolute slog to play through. So their regularity will probably start coming back up as soon as this battle's through. But yeah, this is an absolute nightmare of viewing to bear witness to.
Yeah.
That's my cue. Well done.
Right, here we go.
As you wish.
Right, taking the animations off now because I want to try to pick
I
up
will get the victory.
the time on this a little bit.
Stay focused.
it's only the Deadeye works.
I will prevail.
Monster Breaker is strong enough.
That
And the Rat Strike here is enough to take him out. So, still the same 4. Somehow the curve shot actually does miss on this one. It says here we can assist, but they're not really in danger. They actually, in Edelgard's case, was because of a level up. He's to gain those points back. Right, running out. Alright, everyone's bunched together now. Here comes my ambushers. And he finishes them off. Good. Don't have to deal with 3 this time. Alright, did some hefty damage on the first one. Yeah, Bernadette is better suited for this one. Alright. The Rat Strike is better. Alright, Felix is just being straight up useless right now.
Put me in there. Pretty good.
that's my cue.
Stay focused.
Or I do not like the chances here, especially with them all attacking Caspar at once.
Appreciated. I will get the victory. I will prevail.
What can Edelgard actually do? Not a lot. But she can draw attention.
Von
Damn it.
Okay, yeah, this has gone absolutely horribly. Yeah, at this point, like, with the roster as currently constructed, if you're not in kind of a groove and, like, knocking out the stuff early, this becomes, like, just throw the entire match out.
Fortunate, but they were more.
Receive.
Well, none of the news here. Looks like if there is now. It's like the Canadian dollar is strengthening, so good for anyone here who's Canadian. No, sorry, that just came up on the thing as I was like running the mouse past it. Like,
They have.
that's the news of the day, apparently.
That's my cue. Well done. Oh no.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Stay focused.
Alright, here we go. Begin the attack. Alright, the assault troop did wonders. It also means I really don't need to put any energy into the attack from there.
I will prevail.
And Monster Breaker gets this one. There we go. That one could get ugly, but... oh, man.
I'll go.
This battle ain't great. Can I do anything from here? Nope. Yep, start getting everyone over. Hubert gets the level up out of that.
And
Then we'll see if the Deadeye works. It does not. Alright, so he's going to do his attack. And that was about it. Yep, Edelgard's in range for that one. And I get the win on that fight. And I missed Caspar on that one completely. You can tell I'm definitely tired right now, but I want to make sure I at least get some attempt done. Everyone's basically in the back line. First attack. Oh, it's one where he's not doing anything. Yeah, anyone where that's going to happen is going to basically be a non-starter. Whew. 20 minutes in on that. It has not been great. Alright, so we will see where this battle trends. If it does not... I'd take a pause for the cause on this one. Alright, so here we go. Need to swap the map. And you get someone who can do the damage on first attempt. This is just... I am realizing this one's just a bad map for Ferdinand.
The enemy.
That's my cue. Well
Here we go.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
There we go. The miasma does some damage. Hanoguard should be able to finish it from there. Alright, that was quick and easy. And 2 level ups all in one go.
Stay focused.
And he missed. Yeah, that went great.
We'll get the victory. Oh no.
I don't think this will work. Actually, it was about a 50-50 and it works out. Cool. Alright, got everyone down for the count. Now everyone has the ability to just, you know, go to the side.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Put me in there.
Now run people back into place. Okay, there we go. Petra moves up. Was at least in range to see stuff happen. There we go. And now the ambushers come. Can you get this guy? Nope. Alright, got him with the bow. Is Petra strong enough to end this fight? No, she is not. But Midheart is, so I'm going to use that. Alright, that damages the mage a little bit.
I thank you.
You'll be repaid.
Okay, that means I now can have... Yeah, no, Ferdinand doing this is not really anything. But I can drain half the meter. Nope, I cannot. This is not where I'd like to see it, but... Alright, Banshee will actually finish him, so I'll do that. They both want to target Gilbert, which, you know what, I'm actually fine with. Alright, smash is enough. It's still just the one targeting Gilbert. And sometimes it's best to just let this thing happen. Alright, we lost Gilbert, but I'm not too broken up about that. Thank you, Bernadetta. Alright, there we go. Got it. Man, just a
Stay vigilant.
yeah, rough run there.
Huh, thanks.
Alright, she should be able to heal him.
Being mindful.
Okay, that was on me. I need to first actually equip the rapier. Then I'm gonna take the vulnerary again. Actually, let's go into the convoy. Now I'm gonna use the I'm going to use the concoction. There we go. At this point, no one's really in any danger, so I'm just going to have this go down.
Stay focused.
I've taken that. I think we're ready for the next round. Here comes the ambushers.
Predictable.
Yeah, dude's got no shot now. Yep, the bow hurt him again. Alright, so here we go. Got some melees, got some mages. Alright, there you go. Another half of the meter gone. Then steel bow attack. Now Ferdinand should be able to. Oh, that was on me. I let my hands slip on that. I was trying to come attack, but with the steel lance should do it. Rather with the Tempest. There we go. That was a mess, but it worked.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
Battle.
There we go. Alright, so we got him.
I will prevail.
Steel Axe isn't enough, but we get really freaking close. Right, her Wrath Strike is enough.
I'll go.
Alright, and that attack does some serious damage. Yeah, that ain't worth it. Alright, so here's at this point where my mindset is. It is no longer worth it to continue running through the process on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record through these until the fight is actually won. And then that's the one that's going to get posted. So you're going to see a bunch of stuff get posted in between that is not this fight, because I do not want to keep posting more to this one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to replan out the schedule for this week, and you'll see another stream sometime here in the coming days. On a good note, the final touches are being done now to the model, so that means there are a bunch of games that I've been holding off on specifically until I can debut, and I should be getting that coming in very shortly. I'm hoping this happens early in the week. I can make a debut plan for the Labor Day weekend. If not, I'm thinking it might happen the first weekend of September. So we'll see. Should be fun in any case. Until then, we'll play through a few more things. I'm thinking Sonic and Castlevania might be the dominant forces here for a little bit. But that's... and get to test some things out. I know there's a lot of stuff in the Castlevania franchise in particular. I haven't gotten to do a lot of the Metroidvania era of the Advance and the DS. So, I might look through those, see which one I would like to test out here. But yeah, for now, I shall talk to you all soon, and enjoy the rest of your time.